Hello guys, I'm back with another build update. This is the vintage build for Kodi 17 Krypton. Now this particular build has is based on mostly movies and TV shows. It has approximately 11,991 movies on here, and they're all one click, so it's not looking for any, looking for streams, and you'll get low quality. So most of these movies and TV shows are in 720p and 1080p. So let me jump right into it and show you guys around. Here we have movies, TV shows, music, channels, favorites, add-ons, your weather, settings, and we're back on movies. Alright, when you press up, you have random movies. Now these change at a certain time, so it's not always going to be the same up here for the widget. Alright, let me click on a movie. Click on anyone. Click on Fire with Fire. As you can see, is one click, and this is 720p. Alright, and let's go into movies itself. Now you want to give it a couple seconds for it to pull up all the movies. Like I said, it's a whole bunch of movies in here. Alright, like I said, it's 11,991 movies on here, and they're all one click. Now if you see more than one movies at one time over here, most of them is in different quality. Now when you hit your context button and then go to information, now you see all the way on the bottom, very bottom, by the movie poster, all the way at the bottom, as you can see, it says 1080p. Let's go to the next one. Click your context button or long press, go on information. Now all the way on the bottom, once again, it's 720p. Alright, so that's how you could tell that it's in different formats. And when you press down and then press down again, you have this letter bars, so you could jump straight into the first letter of the movie that you're looking for. Let's go to S. Alright, it takes you to all the movies that starts with the letter S. Alright, let's go to salt. Hit the context button, hit your information. As you can see on the bottom, it's 720p. This is 1080p. Alright, I'm going to just click on the 720p one. As you can see, it plays right away, and it says in 720. And also guys, you could turn this, if it has subtitles, you could turn the subtitles off also. Let's go for the 1080p. As you can see, it's in 1080p. Alright, so give it a couple seconds for it to kick out the stream. Alright, if you want to jump back to the top of the list, you go all the way back to the left. It takes you back to the beginning. Alright, now when you press up and then press up again, you could go to the search bar. I'm going to search for videos. I'm going to just type in salt, and you have to type the exact word of the movie. Alright, Now when you press, and it gives you a couple of movies that has the word salt in it. When you press up, you have TV shows that also has the word salt in it. Okay. Now pressing down in the for the sub menu, let's go to metallic. Now this build doesn't have a whole bunch of add-ons on it. I've been trying to find a lot of one-click movies which is already on here. Let's go into popular. Let's just choose Minions. Alright, now I'm going to show you the different quality it pulls up, especially with the Elysium. I've added the ALUC username and password on here. So as you can see, it gives better links. But to be honest, some of them are a hit and miss. And I'm not sure how long the username and the password is gonna last for the for you to get the ALUC. I suggest going to the website. It's free to get a username and password. Alright, let's try streaming 2. Search for the best link. I usually use OpenLoad. As you can see, it's in 1080. I'm gonna go in there again and try a different add-on. Let's go to Stream Hub. Alright, as you can see, it found a stream, and that's in the library. That's 1080p. You could play it straight from there. But as you can see, the top quality for it to pull the stream is 720. Alright, so there's a lot you could do with the Elysium add-on. But as you should know now, the developer of the Elysium put a note to his last update where you have to put your own API keys. So there's API key in here for now, so you could also get that for free for the movie days API key. Alright, here you have your recent. Now these are recent movies that have been added. Here you have your genres. Let's go to animation. As you see, it's 838 animated movies. As you can see, there's multiple ones, multiple quality. Alright, so you have quite a few animation movies on here. And they all one click. Hit my context button, go to information on the very bottom, it says 720. I'll go ahead and play this one. Alright, let's back up out of there. So you have your different genres right here. You can do it by years, actors. Now with actors, it takes a little bit to load because It's a lot of actors out of 11,991 movies. Alright, directors, studios, sets. If there's any sets available, you could just go into sets. Let's go into sets. Now keep in mind, if there's multiple movies, but in different qualities, it'll also be included in sets. But let's go to Fallen. As you can see, there's multiple ones in here. Alright, that was in 720. Let me hit my context button. This one is in 1080p. Alright. So you have countries, tags, playlists. You have Covenant, Elysium, Flixanity, Stream Hub, and Nemesis. Alright, next we have our TV shows. Alright, so it's 557 TV shows on here. Let's click on one of them. And you have different qualities also for you to watch. This is 480. 720. Let's play this one. Alright. And you can also search for the TV shows up here. And let's click on TV shows. Alright, you could scroll to the TV shows on here also. Let's press down and then press down again. Let me go into G. I'm watching Gotham right now. So let's go into Gotham. We are on season 4. As you can see, I was watching it. I was watching this at 720. This one's also 720. Let's click on that one. Alright. Let's back up out of there. Alright, so you have a ton of TV shows on here. The submenu, you have metallic, recent. Now if there was a new episode added, it'll be up here. Genres, years, actors, studios, playlist, Covenant, Elysium, Flixanity, Nemesis, and Stream Hub. Right here we have our music section. When you press up, it takes you to Django Top Station. I have my volume turned down, but it's playing. Back up out of there. In the submenu, you have the Django add-on. Clicking on music takes you to MP3 streams. Here we have our channels. Here you have channels, news, you have 24/7 TV shows, 24/7 movies, and sports, and music. Let's go into channels. Alright, so you have a list of channels here. You have Discovery, Disney, Food Network. Let's go into, let's try one of the premium channels. We just passed HBO. We have Lifetime USA, Nickelodeon, Showtime, and your Sky Movies. Let's click on the action adventure Sky Movies. Alright, let's back up out of there. Now you give it a couple seconds for it to kick out the stream. Alright, you also have some Stars channels, Spike TV, Spike UK. You have Sci-Fi, TBS, TMC, TNT USA, USA Network. Alright, let's back out. You also have some sports channels. Let's go to the bottom. Let's go to TSN2. Once again, give it a couple of seconds for it to kick out. Alright, so you have your Sky Sports, you have NFL TV. Sometimes the NFL TV is there and sometimes it's not there. When it's not there, that means it's offline. But it's on right now. Alright. You have NBA TV, you have MLB Network. Here you have your USPN. Let's try one of the USPN. Alright. So you have 84 sports channels. Here you have your beIN Sports and so on. Arena. Alright. Let's back out. Here you have your favorites folder. I just added these just for the video. Let's go into favorites. I suggest playing, if you add something to your favorites, one of the movies from the list or the TV shows, and you want to play it, I suggest you go into the favorites folder itself and play it from there. Alright, now let me go up and go to subtitles, and you could choose a subtitle from here. Okay, I clicked on it and it started playing again. Let me fast forward it. As you see, the subtitle is there. Alright, here you have your add-ons. And pressing down in the submenu, it takes you straight to your video add-ons, your music add-on, program add-ons, and install. Or you could just go to add-on itself. It'll take you straight to where you could install from zip file, install from repository. Here you have your weather. If you want to change your weather information, just go all the way, no, excuse me, you go press up, and then you'll go to add-on settings, slide over to the right, and click on location 1, and you could enter the name of your town or the zip code. You hit done. I'm in New York, so I'm gonna choose this one. And then once you're done, just don't back out. You go to on the bottom where it says OK, you hit OK. Now it might not change right away, So when you reboot your Kodi back up, it'll change. Alright, here we have our settings. In the submenu, you have your file manager and your maintenance. Now, I don't know how you guys set up your maintenance, but I got it set up to clear cage and delete packages. Now with the thumbnails, you could delete your thumbnails if you want to. I leave mine there, so when I restart Kodi, it doesn't trying to strain itself to look for thumbnails and all the artwork and stuff like that. So my suggestion is to if you want to delete it, that's fine. Also, if it's too much for your device, you could delete them, or you could leave it. It depends on what device you have. Alright, now let me show you how to install this build. You would go to your file manager. Alright, you'll go to add source, and the source you'll put in is for the Aries wizard. Alright, this is the source. http://aries-repo.eu. Click on done. I've named it Aries. You can name it whatever you wish. Click save. Alright, I'll go into it to make sure I corrected, typed it in correctly. If I see an item in there, that means I'm good to go. I'm gonna back out. Then I'll go to install from zip file. Then select Aries and install the repository. I already have it installed, so just wait for the notification to come up saying it's installed. And once it comes on, you'll go to install from repository. Go to Aries project, go to program add-ons, and then install the Aries wizard. Alright, so once it's installed, it'll be in your program section of Kodi. Then you'll go into the Aries wizard. Alright, and once you're here, if you haven't done a fresh start already, I suggest doing one. So I'm going to do one with you guys. I'm going to just go to more, then go to erase all data, fresh start. It says this will remove add-ons ECT from Kodi. Are you sure? I click yes, and then proceed. Alright, Kodi needs to be closed. Press OK to attempt to close Kodi. Hit OK. I'm going to just force stop it also for take the extra step. If Kodi didn't full close for you, I suggest unplugging it from your power source and then go back into Kodi. Alright, so now we're on a fresh start of Kodi. Now you'll go back into the Aries wizard. Alright, then you'll go to browse builds. Then you'll scroll down to Steven. Alright, let me wait for the art to pop up so you know you're at the right place. Alright, click on Steven, and then you'll scroll over to where it says enter pin. But you have to go to their website, http http://bit.ly/build _/pin. Alright, and once you get your pin, you go to enter pin, and the pin number it gave me was 3946. For you it might be different. Oops. And then click on done. I put in the pin wrong. It was the wrong pin. It's 8152. That's what it gave me. Like I said, for you it's going to be different. So once you put in the pin, you scroll down to Krypton Vintage Build. And it's version 2.0. And also, guys, I'm updating the cinema build also. I will be removing dead links from in here also. Alright, so keep an eye on that. Right, this one is version 6.0, so the new version will be 6.5. But I probably won't make a video for this one. But keep an eye out if you're running the cinema build. I will be removing the dead links from in there. Alright, so you'll go to Krypton Vintage Build. You click on it. And then hit install. And then proceed. As you can see, it's only 185.81 megabytes. It's a small build, but keep in mind it's a lot of movies and TV shows on here, so it will populate in thumbnails and posters and fan arts and stuff like that. Alright, so it's finished downloading the build. Now you want to give it a couple of seconds for it to extract the files. Alright, now once it finished extracting the files, you get this pop-up, says do you want to back up the skin profile? Just click no again. Kodi needs to be closed. I click OK. I full close mine's over here, and then I go back into Kodi. Alright, so here you have it. Now with installing any build on your device, you give it a chance for it to load whatever it needs to load. Let it do its thing in the background. Let it, collect all the art or data in the background. Alright, so here you have it. It's the vintage build. And like I said, just keep an eye out for the cinema build. Like I said, it's gonna be version 6.5. I won't be making a video for it, but yeah, I'm planning on removing the dead links that's in there. And people been telling me that Exodus is a no-go, so I will be taking that out also. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon.